it's me, it's Minecraft Animal. Welcome back to another video. Today I got the green screen up again and running, and today I'm going to show you how I animate on Pivot Animator. That is what I use to animate and everything. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So on screen, as you can see, I have to look over that way this time because last time when I was using this particular recording software, because last time when I was recording and everything with this software I use, OBS actually lags, but to get I have to use iSpring Cam, and it will look like this when I record. And sometimes if, like, let's say a red box might come and appear around there, and then that, because OBS lags really bad for me, so I have to use a recording software on the recording software just to get this kind of effect. So yeah, let's get into this. So first you open up to this, and it's like, oh yeah, I totally know what to do. You have to do that. No, you have to do that, and then that, and then you do no, you don't do anything I just did. So let's just do that. Alright, so first we're gonna go over the basics on the tools on the side. Let me just move my webcam over to the side. I know it's going to look weird that I'm going to be like facing this direction and I'm on the other side. It's gonna look weird, but you just have to deal with it. So over here on this side of the frame, you have File, Edit. We'll get into those later. So frame 1. So this is my first frame. Repeat, so I can either repeat the frame. I can repeat the frame like how many times I want, but I normally keep it as one frame per, only one repeat frame. So, and I normally, when I do animations, like I'm going into a dab, I don't put on loop, but because it would be easier to just do and then stop. So yeah, that's kind of what I do, but you can use the loop. It'll just keep playing over and over and over again until you hit this stop. And I'm not sure really what this is for. Here is background. There's no backgrounds loaded yet, so if you want to add like another figure, so we can do that, just click add figure, and you're like, wait, how did you get the elephant and clock in there? You can also make your own, but how did I get the elephant and clock in there is really simple. So after you download Pivot Animator, you go over to File and click Load Figure Type, and it should bring you to a list of things that you might want to use. Okay, so that's all that. The background, you have to actually have a background loaded, but I don't. Okay, so for this is delete figure, or you could push the backspace. I'm pretty sure backspace. Oh wait, on your number pad, the delete. And just click add figure, and your figure comes back. And then edit figure type. So you can edit, like, I want this dude to have half. Oh wait. I want this dude to have half, to be like that. So you can only want to use it for one animation. That's it. You can just click straight up add to animation, or you can click save as, and it'll bring you through an easy process, and even a noob can figure that out. So let's say you move your character and then you try to get into the middle, but you can't find the direct middle to where it was. Like, that's just a guess for me. Go over to these green arrows that's pointing all the way in, center figure. You can push O for a shortcut, and then it will be centered. And then this, I don't mess with this. It's like, either you can, like I do that, I guess, yeah. That's actually easier for my animations. I never figured that out. That looks so funny. You know what, let's do a quick animation on that. Okay, so yeah, that will just be basic. So play. It's just going to keep doing this until I'm done. So yeah, And then you can click the color button, and then you can, like, let's say you want a green one, just click OK, and your character becomes green. But I'm going to go with the classic black. Hold on, because yeah, classic black. Okay, so yeah, and then this, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, but and the rest of these I don't mess around with. The figure scale, like you want a smaller character, like you can make that smaller or bigger, or you can type in your own, like I can put in 200 and it becomes 200. But if I want default size, 100 is the default size. And how you want to know how I glitched out the thing and what this is? This basically shows the transparency of your character. Like you kind of want them transparent a little bit, or slowly and slowly fade out. Just keep doing that. And then the last one I always use is add frame, which is just space for me. Or you can manually, like I have this, flip the character around, add frame, flip the character around. But easier is for me to just, yeah. Alright, and if you know how to highlight, you click on one picture and then you push shift and click on the other picture. Next to it, it will copy all those pictures. So that's what I did right there. And then you can also delete frames by pushing right click, delete, and yeah. That's all the basics for that side. Let's just move me back. I look normal now. Okay. So once you have your animation complete, you can either repeat everything, like you can repeat a frame that many times. I went over all that. But here, file, you can either undo what you did or select all figures or duplicate figures, options. Options basically does your height and width, but for me, when you add a background, you want to keep the same background length. Like, you don't want to have the background so it's just this. You want to have the background so it's the full screen, like 1080p, pretty much what that is. So when you add a background, you want to immediately click OK for keep the size, default size. And yeah, so basically that's it. And over here you can either click, I don't know what new is, you can open an animation that you already worked on. If you, let's say you're in the middle of one and you have to go take your shower and go to bed, just click save animation, click save animation as, and then boom, you can work on it the next day. Or you can just immediately export it, which is Control E, or you can just manually click it. Okay, and then you have all your folders. Like, I'm gonna save this into Dab, and it says save as type. You can either have a GIF, which basically it's an image that moves itself, basically a video as an image. You can do AVI, which is a regular video, and separate images. Like, I have all of these images up here, and then yeah, you can just do that. But I'm gonna call this wiggle, wiggle, and then we can just click save, and then super sample to compress, resize 100%. I don't mess with any of that. I just click immediately OK. We'll save the animation. Just go to your file folder, find it, publish it to YouTube, or if you want to add like a webcam video, you can do that in an editing software, or previously recorded, then put in your editing software together, save it, upload it to YouTube. So yeah, that's my tutorial on Pivot Animator. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, smash that thumbs up button. All I gotta say, people, enjoy time. Peace.